YouTube viewers. Last Sunday, no, the Sunday of last week, I went to an anime convention. I was at Shikkaricon, which was the first convention I ever went to, ever, and it was pretty fun. I meant to vlog it properly, but I didn't, cause I'm really bad at just filming while I'm there. Anyway, I got a few, got some B-roll, a little bit of B-roll of the vendors market, and so now I'm supplementing that footage with a haul. Yay! Before I get to the convention haul, actually I bought a few things. Actually, I didn't buy it. It was gifted technically and sent to me. As you can see, I'm wearing a slightly different outfit than I usually do, because I'm not the sharpest. Glasses are off. I've got some uwabaki style shoes. These are fresh, never touched outside air, so I could technically wear them in my room. Yay! And a hat. It's one of these. Onto the next move. The stuff I bought at the convention. Actually, I bought a few other things at the convention that you won't see because they were gifts for other people and not for myself and or content for this YouTube channel. So, I only went for one day. I went for Sunday because that was the day that me and a few of my friends were supposed to meet up, and I don't need to go for both days. That's too much work and money. Traveling is annoying, and so yeah, didn't get up to too much craziness. If I was there for 2 days, maybe I would have vlogged more, but I don't have that kind of convention budget. Maybe in the future. If you want my content to not suck, like and subscribe. One of the vendors was Keimart, which sounds silly. It's spelled K-E-I Mart. Like big fashion reseller. Not like a scalper reseller, but like an actual proper, like go out and buy things from places and like resell them nicely. Also, but they also had plenty of their own original type stuff, and so they were selling like I'll explain what that is. They were selling bought a bunch of washi tapes from them. This one has like Asian anime girls on it. This one has the world. I shouldn't make ugly faces on camera. This one has, this one's actually really interesting. I got another one that I think matches it. This is, it's got space stuff, zodiacs, whales, and it's all galaxy print. I think it had an interesting aura to it. It's kind of like alchemical. It reminds me of the game Love Nikki. They were on sale. If you got 5, were on discount, and then you also get a pen. Here's the other thing I was talking about. Fish and whales. And this is a more vintage, like ephemeral type Victorian. Is that focusing? No. How annoying. Oh, forgot I had this. Oh, so here's a sticker I did buy. Motto from Yume Nikki. When you bought 5 washi tapes, get a free pen. At least that's what I remember. Could have remembered something else, because obviously I'm not the greatest at remembering things in general. So yeah, and they had their own like little cutesy bags. I like this. I don't know. It's small, but it adds the flavor. One of the original things that they had were they sold plenty of like little trinkets, jewelry, little checky card holders, you know, plastic ones. A lot of them were like fandom themed. A lot of like popular anime. One of the things they had a lot of was Yakuza, which is pretty interesting. Yakuza enjoyers. They ain't getting any of those though, because I try not to collect too many things that I don't need. Now that I'm up here, this is their little business card that they give out with their socials and stuff. I hope this better not be backwards, because I could flip it in post. It's the $10 lucky pack. It's supposed to come with like jewelry and food and things. I should have filmed this way earlier. I would have remembered more. I was so sick and distracted. Mine got a little crinkled because I kept mine in the bag, obviously, for like a week. And I probably should have gotten to it. But yeah. Comes with stickers. Let's see. This bunny. Dog. Pretty cute, honestly. I don't stick too many stickers on things though. Maybe I'll get into it. This one, I actually really like this one. This is cute. I like sheep. Very nice. Very color coordinated. Oh. It's another washi tape. Yeah. In addition to like fashion things, obviously. Stationery. Fashion and stationery. Pretty cute. This some of the jewelry. You can see it. The little Lego pieces. This is actually so cute. They're so cute. The little purple shiny Lego pieces. Actually, I've been wanting to re-dye my hair. Again. And I've been looking into purple. Purple looks so cute. It doesn't last too long, which I think would be good. Because I don't know how long I want purple. But I don't know if you've seen my other videos where I used that pink hair. And it grew out. And I'm sick of being generic colored. But I've been wanting to grow my hair out before I dye it. Yeah, glittery. They don't have any backs that don't snap into each other though. I think these are... How do these earrings work? Oh, are these the ones for people who don't have pierced ears? Interesting. Let's see, let's try this out. Cute. I just need to get back into wearing earrings now. I have short hair again. Cute, dangly, nice. And this is the pen. It's also perfect. And while I'm still here, allow me to yap your head off about the other stuff I did at the convention. First off, panels, very interesting. 2 were on Ghibli movies. They were hosted by Virtual Panel Theater. I'll put their like Facebook link in my description. They were pretty good, pretty informative. They're mainly talking about like the like history of the making of the movies and like maybe like a bit of like the behind the scenes turbulence of getting like the project greenlit for like studios, especially because the first few, specifically Nausicaa was one of the really early ones. The panels, two Ghibli panels were on Nausicaa and then Laputa, Castle in the Sky. Nausicaa is very interesting. I haven't watched Nausicaa proper and I really should. Now, especially now that I watched that panel on it, where in order to get the movie done, originally supposed to be a movie, but they couldn't get it done because they were like, we don't know this dude, we're not just gonna let him make a whole movie. Had to make the whole comic series, and there's like the whole like comic series got blew up, and there's like the difference between the comic and the movie. Then there's a lot of like talk about the soundtrack, which I really appreciate because I'm a soundtrack enjoyer. But like Joe Hisaishi and his like the way he made the soundtrack combined like different styles of instruments and stuff. Kind of not good at explaining things. You'll figure that out soon enough. Talking about different localization differences. It's all pretty interesting. But cycling back to the soundtrack, the bro recorded like there's like a lot of different music on the soundtrack that some didn't make it into the original movie and that got put on like the album or like I guess you could say like not it wasn't a disc yet, probably like a record, I don't know, musical release. And especially one of them was like the Omu theme and really good, but also surprisingly for a song like that was not even in the original movie, very influential. Even the Omu in general as like a character, monster character design, very influential to very different JRPG enjoyer, like Chrono Trigger. And one of the places I forgot what the specific spot in Chrono Trigger was where the song plays, but there's actually a song that's like almost like the same song as like the original Omu theme from Nausicaa. It's like a location, but it's like slowed down a bit. Obviously, I have to spice it up a bit. Well, not like one for one, but like the riff, the sample. You can hear it is in there. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. No smoke from Chrono Trigger. There's Chrono Triggers around the internet. Don't do that. But yeah, Chrono Trigger. And there's like a couple like Final Fantasies and such. It's pretty interesting. And the last panel I went for today, for that day, was like VTuber 101. That was being held by, what's their name? There's a VTuber called Wild Spice or something that's like signed to like a proper agency and everything. That was actually pretty interesting. Even though obviously I don't do VTubing, there's a few things in there that are like pretty like interesting, even if you're doing like regular streaming or YouTube content, little tips and stuff in there. So it's pretty good. Honestly, glad that I went to it because I considered skipping it, but you know that's corny, so I didn't. But the main event that for me being there, because the main event for me being at the convention, the main draw for me being was that Philadelphia J Fashion, Philly J Fashion was holding a panel there for talking about J Fashion meetup, kind of like a bit of a meetup, hangout, whatever. And so obviously my friends were gonna be there, and that was pretty good, pretty fun. I had a whole outfit and whatever. I should have filmed more because my fit was cute. I took pictures, I didn't film myself. What's wrong with me? Also, you kind of can't just be filming panels, especially if there's other people running around. So I probably wouldn't get that much footage of it anyway. But yeah, and saw two different Misa cosplayers. That's pretty fun. And I got a picture with both of them. Yippee! And that's the video.